This is a screenshot of me making over $130,000 in a single month selling door to door. In the last 12 months, I've watched the entire industry, the solar industry, that I've built my income start to collapse, right? Several of companies filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, right? Several businesses going out of business, finance companies tightening up their charges, domestic content, adders, all kinds of things, literally outside of your control. If you're in the solar industry or the door-to-door industry, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you need to hear this. Quick background on me, guys. My name is Dondre Frank. I run several different companies and several different brands. I've been in the content marketing game since 2016, almost a decade. Creating for myself, creating content for brands, ads, managing marketing campaigns. In 2020, I actually added door-to-door on top of that. From 2020 to 2023, I was primarily knocking, and I built my door-to-door foundation selling solar. And then in 2024 and 2025, I made the shift to fully virtual. And so, I've had $40,000 deals. I have seen $25,000 deals off virtual, $15,000 deals virtual, right? No knocking, no territory, just data, ads, content, outreach, systems. So I've had those big life-changing months virtually. That's when everything clicked for me. That's actually right around the same time that I realized that the industry is going to be changed. Let's talk about what's actually happened in the industry right now. Freedom Forever, one of the largest installers, biggest names in the game, filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, along with several other big names. Reps with pending commissions, gone. Customers mid-install, stranded. Legislative laws are changing state by state. EPCs are tightening margins. Companies are shifting their policies and procedures, limiting salary employee hours. Finance companies are pulling products and raising dealer fees. All that's happening at a corporate level are still dealing with the same daily nightmares on the ground, right? Project managers, issues there, deal submissions getting kicked back, NTP delays, site survey reschedules, waiting weeks on city permits, PTO holdups that stretch a 30-day deal into a 6-month payday. You have zero control over any of it, and your manager's probably going to tell you keep your head down and sell more. Trust me, I've been there, I've had the conversation. Look, if you're making a ton of money, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't made this money that I'm speaking to you guys about today, then you really may not have enough experience to understand what I'm talking about. But I've watched it firsthand. Guys who are making $300, $400, $500, $600,000 a year laid off, okay, furloughed, or just stuck without income for months. Some of them have families, mortgages, kids, no backup plans because they're 100% dependent on one company, one comp plan, one industry to feed them. And that's the part that scared me the most. Not the money, it was actually the dependency. I didn't stumble across online businesses. I've been doing this since 2016, the greater of 10 years. Content creation, ad management, building different things online. From knocking doors to closing virtual in 2024, it wasn't a leap of faith. It was actually me just applying skills that I had been sharpening for years, right? And that's those screenshots. That's what those screenshots represent. I realized if I can close these deals virtually and using ads and content, like why am I in the field knocking door to door? What if I can actually build something that I own, right? Software as a service, local businesses, right? Dentists, gyms, contractors, med spas, real estate agents are drowning. They need AI receptionists answering their phones 24/7, automated follow-up systems so leads don't fall through, a real CRM, right? Lead gen systems that can actually work for them. 90% of these people do not have that, right? So I sell them a software and automation built on platforms like Go High Level, setup fees, and monthly reoccurring. So one client could equal $500 to $300 on a monthly reoccurring basis as long as they stay, right? 10 clients can equal 6 figures in monthly reoccurring revenue. If you're in the door-to-door or solar space, you know that monthly reoccurring is not a real thing. You start over every single month, every single week, every single year, you start over, right? So 20 clients and you're stacking life-changing money here with what I'm about to show you without ever knocking a single freaking door, without depending on a single employer, without anyone holding your shit hostage. So the unfair advantage is that, guys, for the last 4 or 5 years, have had a ton of experience on the doors. I've had a ton of experience marketing, and I've had a ton of experience closing. One of the cool parts about this entire thing is that most agency guys can't sell, most door-to-door guys can't market, and most closers can't build systems. So I've been doing all three, which has been incredible. Glory to God. And look, what I actually want you guys to take from this video is not that door-to-door is dead, because it's not. Guys are still making money out there, and they're going to continue making money. It's that being 100% dependent on one company, one industry, one comp plan is the most dangerous position you can be in, and I've been in it multiple times. Freedom Forever just proved it. Legislative laws have proved it. Layoffs are proving it every single week. Right? Building something online that you own, that runs your systems, on your systems, that generates reoccurring revenue is the only real insurance policy in 2026. Let's face it. Nobody can take it from you. No bankruptcy filing, no comp plan change, no NTP delay, no permit issue. It's yours. If you're a door-to-door rep watching this, especially if you've been hit by everything that just happened in the last 12 months, you already know what I'm talking about. And you know you have the hardest skill in business. You know how to sell. You know how to handle rejection. You know how to close. I really want to leave you guys with a thought, and it's the science of achievement and the art of fulfillment. The science of achievement is learning how to win externally, whether it be money, business, skills, growth, status, goals, results. And the art of fulfillment is learning how to feel whole internally, love, gratitude, peace, connection, purpose, and presence. A lot of people achieve everything they thought they wanted and still feel empty, because achievement without fulfillment becomes a constant chase. And fulfillment without achievement can feel like untapped potential. The real goal is building both: a disciplined mind that can create results and a grounded heart that can actually enjoy them. Success is powerful, peace is priceless. The balance of both changes everything. You just need a better vehicle, right? You don't need to change anything you're doing necessarily right now, but think about ways that you could be generating money while you're in the door-to-door space, so that way when things happen, you're prepared. So I'm building an AI agency in real time. I'm documenting all of it. If you guys want to follow along or just see how I'm structuring it, drop a comment, send me a DM, or hit the link below. Those doors aren't going anywhere, but the people depending on them, a lot of them are about to be. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.